Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video. But before we get into all of that, which is a stab in the news, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, tell me some things you liked about the video, tell me some things you didn't like about the video, and all of that jazz. So let's get into the first topic here. The McKinney, Texas pool party incident that happened. To be honest with you, and I'm keeping it 100, I didn't want to speak about this story, but I felt like I needed to because I have to. Being a black male, I have to talk about this story. So there was a pool party that happened. Stuff escalated, you know. The cops were called. One of the cops' name was, I believe, I gotta get his name right. I believe it was Case. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name right now, but he was just acting rampant. He was acting crazy. He was acting crazy, going all over the place, just rolling on the floor. I was watching it with me and my brother when we were in the studio, and he was rolling all over the floor, doing this, doing that, just acting fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Excuse me, guys. The topics today really gonna have me riled up, so I just want to give a notice on that. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say, but he was riled up, going crazy, yelling at this kid, yelling at that kid, just really going off the hammer. You know what I mean? To the point he grabbed a 14-year-old, you know, grabbed her, throwed her down on the floor, put his knee on her neck, was just going crazy. I mean, I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but for me, I'm just a little bit tired and crazy. I'm going to try to put the story down below and you guys will be able to check it out. But for me, I'm just a little bit tired and annoyed of all of this happening in the news. I'm just freaking over it. I'm over this. How many times are we going to deal with this cop stuff? People rioting. People end up rioting for that. It's saying if I can't swim, you can't drive or something of that nature. But it just started to get out of control. For me, the main thing for me, I'm just saying that I'm annoyed. I'm tired. And I'm just like ready for change now. You know what I mean? I'm ready for something different because this stuff is getting out of control. This stuff is just, it's starting to just rile up in me. I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed. And, you know, I'm always when it comes to this stuff sometimes. Now I'm with the children because it was a little bit out of control. It was a little bit out of, you took it too far, brother. When you were rolling on the grass like we are in Indiana Jones, we in the Matrix. I don't know what you were doing, brother. You were rolling on the floor. I'll try to put the video down below. The original video or the story, one of the two will be down below. Definitely check it out, brother. You were rolling on the floor, brother. You were pulling out guns on little kids. I'm not gonna do that. We don't do. Why are we pulling out guns on? These are kids. You know what I mean? Now I know on the other side, like I said, the fresh lip, man. I know the fresh lip. I'm telling you, I know the fresh lip. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like what the mother lover said to me. But you gotta have self-control. That's the main thing for me. You gotta have self-control, dude. You gotta have self-control. And I just feel that this cop did not have self-control. Oh my God, it just turned into something else and else and else. You know, the police force put him on suspension. He ended up just resigning, and he resigned, and now he can just go to another police force and do the same fuck shit again. You know, for me, I'm just tired. I'm telling you, I'm annoyed. I'm tired of all of this stuff. You know, the girl's saying that she got a lot of pain in her back and a lot of stuff going on. So now that's looking like a lawsuit going to happen with that and all of that. Like, so for me, I'm just really annoyed. Tell me how y'all feel about this situation and this story. Like I said, I try to put the article and the video down below. Sorry if I'm all over the place with this one, but it's just a crazy story overall, and I'm just tired. Are y'all tired too? Because I'm done. I'm done for sure. I'm just over it. Another thing that I'm over, I'm really over this too. You know what I mean? Like I just want to say this, like Chris Brown, I have to say it. You know, I try to avoid this stuff too. Chris Brown, you following Karuchi, doing all this stuff, going to her house, knocking on her door, all of this stuff. For me, bro, if I was your friend that was hanging out with you, it's not even, I'm sorry, I don't even take this offensive, but this is what I feel about this situation. This is not a, hey, how are you? You know, you want to talk about this? You know, it's not, hey, brother, you know, what's good. It's hey nigga, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's what it's really out down to now. I don't care about if you were told this, or I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? For me, I'm just saying, as a friend, I'll be like, yo, what the hell's going on? Like, yo, there's plenty other broads out here. There's plenty other girls out here. You don't need to be worrying about this. You don't need to be worrying about that. That's just how my mind state is. That's how I feel. I don't understand. I really don't understand what it is about this girl. You know what I mean? You did what you did and all that jazz, so now it's time to move on and move forward. That's just how I feel about it. She must be if she was really the best thing that you had, you would have done the things that you did. So the thing for me, all I'm saying about the story is that if I was a friend, I'm gonna say it again, hey nigga, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, what's good? Like, yo, what the F are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the things that you're doing, brother. There's so many things that happen. It's just that you have to, you know, help a person out. You know what I mean? It's not a hey, yo, what's up? It's a hey, you know what I mean? I don't know. People know what I mean, and I'm sorry that I had to say that, but it's just that you have to let people know. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you have to bring people to the side and be like, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? As a friend, and if I was with this brother, I would say, yo, what's good? Because it's time to really stop the things that you're doing. Let's focus on the music. You know, you do a good job with the music, and I love the music. You still get nominated for awards. You still be able to do certain things, and you get to be a part of a lot of things that happen in the pop culture. I mean, when you're performing, I saw him on Summer Jam, and it looks like none of this stuff ever happened. So it's always good to see him do what he does best, which is music, and, you know, be a father now. He has a child, so you know what I mean? So I think that's what he just needs to focus on. But I'm just saying, for that situation, it's just like, yo, brother, what's good? You need somebody to talk to. What's going on? What's popping? You know what I mean? That's the thing that I feel about the situation, is just that, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? Another thing that's good, though, is that they're gonna have the Blackfish, you know, parents, the actors Tracy Ellis Ross and Anthony Anderson. They're going to host the BET Awards. Also, they just announced that the performers are going to be Kendrick Lamar and Chris Brown. So, you know, like I said about Chris Brown, he's going to be doing some good stuff, staying focused on what he needs to do, which is the music. And Kendrick Lamar is going to kill the stage, and I'm pretty sure more performers are going to be out there too. I love to see the performances at the BET Awards, and I will be reviewing that, so look out for that soon. So I look forward to the award show. Now that I know that those two actors are going to be on it, it's going to be hilarious. I love Blackish. That's my show, and I look forward to watching that for sure. So I look forward to the BET Awards for sure. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about is this Apple Music. Now, Apple just released that they're going to have their own streaming service, just like Spotify, just like Tidal, and they just announced it over this week. Drake is going to be a part of it. Pharrell has a song on there. I forgot what it's called, but it's a really nice song. It's part of the ad, and they have a lot of other music people that's part of it as well. And how do I feel about it? I feel this is the new age. This is where it's going to be. It was announced that it was going to be that it's going to be Apple streaming service for a while. So now it's just been confirmed. And for me, I'm just like, this is the way music is going. People stream more than do, you know, buy and do all those things. Like I said, for me personally, I still like to buy. Like I said, I still like to buy the records, you know, just to have and to hold. But some people like to just stream it and like to use their data and use it and like to do different things. So Apple's jumping on that wave, you know what I mean? Hey, you know, if Tidal can do it, if Spotify can do it, why can't I do it? Apple's pretty much the biggest people out here, so they have iTunes, so why won't they just jump on that too? So, hey, I wish Apple all the best in all that music streaming thing. And it's just crazy that it's just music is turning into something totally different, just to see how it was 3 years ago, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, like how music has grown into something so different. It's just crazy. So I wish Apple all the best with all that, and the artists that they have, like the Pharrells and all the people that I was wondering why they weren't with Tidal, are all pretty much with Apple Music. So I wish Apple Music all the best with all their ventures. Another person that I wish all the best is Beyonce. Beyonce, a lot of people jumped on her, especially her fans. They jumped on her because of her announcement, you know, announcing that she is now like being vegan. the way that she dramatically announced it, I believe they said it was during the NBA Finals. It was like, oh, watch this and da-da-da-da. People miss work, people skip school to watch her say that she's a vegan now. And a lot of people were very disappointed into that and mad into that. But for me, I'm defending her. I'm just like, this is something amazing. This is something great. Just because she ain't announced she's going to be back on Destiny Child, she ain't announced this, she ain't announced that, it doesn't mean that it's not a good announcement. I understand that the dramatics of it was probably crazy, but other than that, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, that's something different. And she's just trying to tell people that, you know, I don't got to eat all these things. I don't got to do all these things. I'm doing this for me to be healthier. You know what I mean? To be able to see my baby's grandchildren, you know what I mean? Like, to be able to just live longer and live a flourished life, you know what I mean? People started to lash out, people started to go crazy, start going back on her videos, going back on her pictures of her eating certain things. Her video just came out with Feeling Myself with Nicki Minaj, and she was eating a hamburger in the video, and a lot of people went crazy on her about, you know, eating the hamburger, and they were like, oh, how dare you talk about this and do this. And it's just, people are crazy, yo. Especially the fans, they can really get out of control. Overall, for me, what I say is just that it's a great announcement. I know the dramatics was kind of crazy, but I mean, hey, it's Beyonce. She, you know, and she's using her platform to push things. A lot of people will go buy this book. I believe it's a 22 challenge book, whatever it was. I believe, I forgot the name, but it was a vegan book and was telling you certain ways to, you know, do a vegan lifestyle for 22 days and starting that habit. And they were saying it takes 22 days to break a habit. So I watched some of it and stuff like that, and I just feel it was interesting. I feel it was something innovative and great for Beyonce to push that out there. At least for me, I felt that, because it was not music related, it was not entertainment, not personally related, it was health related. You know what I mean? Saying that, hey, you know, get up on your health because I'm doing it. You know, I feel like I have to get this off my chest. So that's why I announced that. And hey, hats off to Beyonce for that, for sure. Now it's time for the song of the moment. Now the first song is I gotta get the name right. Machel, Montana. Now, I'm Guyanese and half Jamaican. Now, this is a soca song that I found from someone that I'm subscribed to named Trini Trent. And he was talking about like how to get soca artists on the next level. He was talking about this one a lot, and I hope I'm saying his name right. Machel, Montana, and I believe this song came out 2015, this year or last year. It's called Remedy. Check it out. I really like this song. I like the vibe of it. I love the soca vibe of it. I love the energy of it, and it's very fresh and it's very new for this age. It's not very old soca music. You know, anybody that knows soca music and stuff like that, it's something fresh, it's something new, it's something innovative, and I really like what his music is, and I definitely want to research into some of his old songs and get into it a little bit more. So check that song out, Remedy by Machel, Montana. I'm gonna get his name right one day, I will. Another person that is a brand new artist as well that I learned about, her name is Katy, and she has a song called Whistle While You're Working. I found this out. I always go on iTunes and see what songs are charting that are new. That's how I found about Natalina Rose. That's how I found out about her, by just going in the charts and seeing songs and new artists that I'm like, oh, how are they charting? Who are they? You know, and I found her song on iTunes, and I really like the song. I like the message. I love everything about it. I love her voice. It's something unique and different. Her type of voice and tone is kind of coming out now a lot, and I really like it. It's not this, it's not that, it's just unique in its own way. I really like it. I like the song a lot. And the last song I really like, which is a very weird mixture and combination, is by Jessie J, Jhené Aiko, and Rixton. I believe this is a new like boy band group that came out. There's a song called Sorry to Interrupt. I really like the beat. I love the beat. It's so summery. It's so good. And I love Jessie J just killing it. It's just like a straight up R&B, hip hop and R&B song. I really like it. I love everybody's part in the song, but I love Jessie J's just riding the song and taking the command of the song. I really like this song a lot. And to me, it's like, yo, this is my summer jam probably. I love the beat of it. It's just so chill. You know, Mustard on a Beat made it, because that's just the guy in the moment right now. So of course, he killed the track, and hey, I really like the song. First listen I heard, I was like, yo, this is hot, you know. And of course, Jessie J kills it, Jhené Aiko kills it, and Rixton, I'll be looking forward to these new artists, like all these new people. I look forward to definitely checking them out in the future, you know, being probably a Fifth Harmony, a Little Mix, or being a True Legacy, you know, being somebody that's a pretty pretty big groups that are out here. I'm loving that the groups are coming out. I'm loving the groups coming out for sure. So check out all those songs which are part of Song of the Moment. So y'all, this is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another stab in the news. Tell me what you guys think about all the topics and all the things we talked about. That I talked about down below. Tell me some things you liked about the video. Tell me some things you didn't like about the video, and all of that jazz. Make sure you follow me on my Twitter and my Facebook and my YouTube, Sean Mike TV. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. All that will be down below for sure, and my SeanMikeMusic.com. Definitely look forward to my new music coming soon, Unexpected Journey. Definitely working on that. Like I said, I was in the studio with my brother the other day, and we're just trying to get this thing going. We're trying to get this thing into motion, you know what I mean? So definitely look out for that really soon. So anyway, this is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the battery. Peace.